Okay, welcome back to another episode of Blanga, home of Deep Hats and Sports Chat. It is
Such a
good,
great little slogan. Jed, it's been a busy week in the world of Blanga and in the world of just sport in general.
Rugby union's back. It's back better than ever.
Wearing my gold today, got my colours on.
For good reason as well.
Famous victory. Such a famous 62 years, I think I heard in the press.
1963 was the last time.
Oh,
Got
gosh.
a dub there at Ellis Park. Something about the altitude up there. Just
it is quite challenging. Look, I mean, I didn't think the boys had it in them. The game was off at half time. I turned it off. Upset to admit that, but I'm going to be pretty transparent with the Blanga
The
knees.
Tutor Advocate was saying that everyone turned it off at half time.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying, except for a few diehards.
A couple of diehards who just wanted to see the boys, get beat into the face of the earth. But they turned it around, and maybe it was off the back of a lot of Springboks errors.
But Tutor Advocate were funny today. They were saying how, don't have to worry about New Zealand because they're not nearly as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
We beat pretty much all the Northern Hemisphere teams except for that dodgy call, so we don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
And we touched up South Africa at home, so
if anything...
in 2 years, we're looking good.
Oh, well, I was about to say, if anything, we're on top right now. Top of the world.
Well, we should be on top of the rankings, but they changed how it works, and it doesn't make sense.
But you know what, Jed? I mean, I'm not confident for the Bledisloe, but I'm hopeful.
Well, I think we're a sniff. That's what that's my biggest takeaway is. But we got to go 2 from 2. Going 2 from 2, that's almost impossible.
Oh, yeah.
It's just hard because...
It's been done before.
It's been done before, but you can't go 2 in a row. It's easy to take one in the first 2 games and then get yourself up for the decider.
Yeah.
But if you lose or win the next game, the following, it'll be hard to repeat.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean... Look, I as I said before, very hopeful. But then again, we need to be a 2-half rugby union team because despite the win on the weekend, did you the first half? We were just atrocious.
And the only reason we came back in the second is because we actually have belief. That's what Razzie was saying. That's what they're scared about, a team with belief.
Yeah. I mean, in Aussies, we bleed belief.
I know. We love the underdog who believes they can win.
Yeah, especially in Queensland. Not so much in New South Wales.
They don't really get it.
They don't really understand.
What about that Max Jorgensen? He's just getting better and better.
Does he not look he's running on a treadmill, but apparently he's going so fast.
He's 21 years old, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, which, we're kind of getting to that age, where all the sports players are kind of our age now.
I know, it's a bit etch. AFL have gone out and got Snoop Dogg, who's only 3 years on from performing at the Super Bowl, and 3 years later, he's at the AFL Grand Final, which is massive.
Yeah.
And who did the NRL get after getting Kid Leroy last year? Who are they going to back that up with?
Sheppard.
Yeah, Queensland's Pride and Joy. It's back to the valley, or whatever that song goes like.
Yeah, well, we had it on the back. I think people kind of missed the irony of how it was playing Sheppard in the back of the Ekka. I had a few people talk to me on the weekend being why are you guys just super into 2010s, commercial rubbish, And I was like, oh, well, no, they just got picked for the grand final, which is, look, I'm not out here to cast Sheppard hate, Jed.
No, well, Sheppard are great, and they have their spot. Half time at the Broncos, Sheppard comes out. How good is this? They got Sheppard.
Oh, yeah.
No way they got Sheppard doing half time at the Broncos. Half time at the grand final, on the other hand, he's starting to question things.
Yeah, it's how many people called in sick?
I know. They couldn't even get the Never Tear Us Apart people. Who are they?
In excess.
They literally had a list of 100 artists from
Did
Triple
Geronimo
J.
make the 100? It didn't.
I doubt it.
No, it didn't.
It's not that good of a song.
But you know what, Jed? You know what Geronimo reminds me of? You know what Sheppard reminds me of? Is coming back from primary school and your bag's been super heavy. You've walked it all the way to the car. Your bum's sweaty. You get in the car. Nova's blasting on the radio.
After scoring 4 tries at lunchtime.
You pull your hat off. You got that little sweat ring around it.
Yeah, the salt's gone up.
Yeah, the salt's gone up. And you got a squash banana at the bottom of your school bag.
Hate banana.
And what's playing on the radio, Jed? Geronimo by Sheppard.
Yeah, it's the type of song that comes on when the ad break's finishing at the BBL, the Gabba slowly starts to turn it down.
Yeah. It's the one they cut right when the bowler starts running in too early because you can't obviously play the song when
exactly
that's what you're trying to
the
set
one
up.
You hear at the Western Force versus the Brumbies.
Yeah,
that no one's watching, and they're just trying to create somewhat of an atmosphere. So then they got to turn it down. It's just
it's horrible.
Well, it's not horrible. It just
no. Sorry, it's great.
It's nostalgic.
It is.
If they could have got the Veronicas in excess.
Pete Murray would have done a job.
Pete Murray would have done a great job. Oasis will be out here around that time.
Yeah, they actually will be. I'll be down in Melbourne for it. Yeah, they could have gotten Liam and Noel.
Liam and Noel, they would love rugby league because I reckon they'd be Super League fans.
Oh, totally. Because they're the working class.
It's not like we're trying to get the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, no, or like Post Malone or something like that.
Post Malone or something like genuinely awesome. Taylor Swift, like not even the NFL can get Taylor Swift, even though they did hint on it with the Sourdough Man, this number 60 in the interview.
Yeah, we all saw it.
I think if we got Taylor Swift on this podcast, our numbers would skyrocket.
Oh, you'd expect so.
You'd think so. Just give it a traction.
Small time Brisbane sports podcast.
Maybe we should send Taylor an email. We're looking for a River Stage size artist
to
perform at the NRL at halftime.
Like Lime Cordial would have done a job.
Lime Cordial would have been great.
Crowded House.
Crowded House. Missy Higgins.
Oh.
Imagine a little bit of Scar at halftime. Special 2 at halftime.
I was about to say Daryl Braithwaite. I think he's done it about 3 or 4 times.
But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Everyone loves it.
Yeah.
Meatloaf. That would have been special.
That would have been
and you
very
only
special.
have to play 2 songs. There's your 20 minutes of...
Yep.
Because the songs are famously so long.
Too long.
Too long. But now we talk about it. What about the Ekka?
It's such a joyful place. And I think, obviously we do love the Ekka. And the video the video we released really showed that. But
incorporated the energy.
There was no irony about it. We weren't taking the piss out of the Ekka at all.
No.
That's genuinely how we feel.
I'm just annoyed I only got down there once this year.
I was there three times.
Which is pretty good from, 8 days, is it?
Yeah.
3, mate. You take that.
Gee, I tell you what, though, the people in the stalls...
Great people.
They were looking tired.
Towards the end.
Yeah,
having a Pete Murray. Seen better days.
And the fact that I also had seen the guys from the chili stand 3 times and
were they a bit too familiar?
Yeah, remembered who I was, and I was like...
Did you do the hot chip again?
Nah, I didn't do it.
What we didn't give credit to in that video is how hot that chip is.
Yeah, I honestly kind of cut out the part where Jeb was struggling because I didn't want to make you look weak, Jeb.
Yeah, well, I wasn't struggling. There was no struggle. I was just putting on a bit of a show.
I actually was probably, honestly, more hurt by it.
It wasn't easy.
I was in pain.
It actually ruins the mouth for a good 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
It stings.
You know what helped, though? Those crafties, those craft beers.
The crafties are so smooth down there.
Yeah, they are. I don't like the wheat beers.
And how good were the poffages?
Oh, beautiful.
And the crepes?
Oh, the crepes. I had 2 crepes.
The toasty is special down there.
So simple.
I think the key is they don't use shredded cheese. They use the...
Yes.
They use the cube. They put 2... and they overlap it, and they smash that thing with butter.
They drench it in butter.
And they get the fresh white bread, and that's what you need to do with the chalky milk.
Oh, I went strawberry.
Well, the key is a flavoured milk of sorts.
A flavoured milk of sorts.
You didn't get the dipping sauce this year. I noticed.
I got it on the first time I went.
Oh, okay. But you
Did you get the dipping sauce?
No, I didn't, because I remember last year it cost $3.50 for the dipping sauce.
Yeah.
I was like the
marinara sauce. It's beautiful.
The real value is the little dog. Little hot dog.
The mini dog, yeah. So
dog.
good. And obviously the back wall.
Oh, the back wall with the...
You've had about 5 standards by the time you get to the end.
Yeah, that is gin distilleries.
The cucumber gin?
How many are there? Pub of the week. Oh, yeah.
Wing Haus.
Wing Haus. Beautiful. The half litres.
Oh, so good.
Cheap as... For a half litre, relatively
cheap. Such a great selection of beers on tap.
Yeah, and what I loved about that pub is you didn't have to worry about which way you were facing, because there's so many TVs.
There's so many screens. And Jed and I were saying as well that we've come to the Ekka and we spent half the time in the pub, which is open all the time.
Yeah, it's open.
It's never closed, in fact.
It's the one thing that you can probably have that experience 364 days a year. Off for Christmas, of course.
Yeah,
Christmas is very special.
I'd go to Wing Haus for Christmas.
I mean, they'll do a great selection of wings for Christmas.
Yeah, of course they do.
Turkey wings there at Christmas.
But seriously though, after stuffing our faces at the Woolies Pavilion
into the wings,
into a couple trays of wings, and then a few half literies, I was stuffed when I got home.
And then we went into Then we did the rides, and I was worried about the rides then.
Yeah, I thought some of the Vings were going to come back up to visit.
Surprisingly, I was the least scared on the Beast that I've been in a very long time.
I actually got a bit of vision of Jed at the Beast. I don't know whether I'll put it up or not, but I can show you after.
That was courageous.
Yeah, just
courageous.
Fully while we're swinging on, just do the Face ID, got to get into camera.
Yeah, that's scary stuff.
Yeah.
But you're more centered, I thought, when everything's moving around you. One thing I was going to say, what is potential is, you know how in America they have the big things like fantasy punishments? When we were at the 7 Pavilion at the Ekka, one of the great, so that second level where they have the cake, shout out to Mum again, chocolate cake champion.
Yeah, chocolate cake. Well done, Libby.
And then they have the gaming set up. But we were waiting for you to arrive to the Ekka. Me and Tim were waiting the 7 Pavilion. And I reckon one of the great punishments would be you book out one of the 7 Pavilion slots. Because what goes on the stage there, if you're not in prime time, is absolute rubbish. Like, we caught this a live action hip hop lesson where this guy was teaching the 2 kids live hip hop. Oh, and the secondhand embarrassment was rough. But what was even worse, where there was this over 55-year-olds We Are Live dance group. Which came on.
Gosh.
So me and Tim, we get seats, not at the back of that grandstand, but towards the front, say 4 rows back from where the families are sitting.
Yeah.
So we got ourselves a nice Tasmanian sparkling white. Oh, this would be nice, just some choir. Hopefully they can sing.
Yeah.
Give me church vibes.
Yeah.
Turns out from behind the curtains come out these 55-plus-year-olds in like dancing leotards. And me and Tim, we were like, well, we don't want to film this because that's just weird. We don't want to leave because we're right next to the families and we can't laugh because the families are right there. And we had to sit there silently with our champagne for, it would have been 15 minutes. They were dancing. Oh, and doing dance moves that they shouldn't have been doing. Let's just say they were confident. And, it was one of the more exposing experiences.
Oh, that's so funny.
I can't really explain what the dance moves they were doing, but they were having, and they wore like the dance leotard, and they were wearing these long skirts. Like, thank God, but they were one of those see-through skirt. Oh, it was a rough. It was me and Tim couldn't get out of there quicker. But anyway, that's a good punishment. Just book out one of those half-an-hour slots at the 7 Pavilion and get all your mates to come and watch you.
Yeah.
And you see all the oldies rock up and just what's this guy doing?
What's this guy doing? Yeah, everyone pour yourself a nice glass of sparkling white.
Sparkling white from the Tasmanian region.
Yeah.
Tasmanian grapes.
Actually, I went on the Speed 2 yesterday with young Hugo.
Oh, how was that?
A lot scarier than I remember.
You get scarier every year because you get heavier.
Yeah, and I'm getting older now.
Yeah.
And, I was... obviously my balance and stuff, the liquids in your ears. Vertigo. And I was thinking, gee, this is a lot scary. You see it with swing sets, Jed?
You know what you wouldn't have wanted to be? On Speed 2 during that 5.2 magnitude earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine.
You would have flown off at the sunset, just like in Russia.
Off. Yeah, that would have been dangerous. You went on during that time, though.
No, I luckily
not.
God. Did you feel the tremor?
I didn't.
I didn't feel it as well.
I didn't feel a single thing. Mum did in the house.
Really? What? I didn't feel. Apparently, I've seen videos of like people's houses shaking.
Yeah,
which looks pretty legit. But down here, like,
I trust the video.
Yeah, so do I. Like, obviously, it could have been just a bit of like phone shaking. Oh wow!
Someone might have been in the jackhammer outside.
Yeah. But no, God, we're soft though. What about like our brothers across the ditch? They'll show you what a real earthquake looks like.
Did New Zealand get a lot of earthquakes?
Gee, they're right on the fault line.
Oh, is that the fault? Yeah, no, that makes sense. It couldn't be more on the fault line.
Oh, yes.
That's probably how it was formed through the volcanoes.
Absolutely. Like when the tectonic plates come together and then one shifts up and then that's how
they form land.
Well,
Hawaii famously, and that's how you get the great breaks there. I'm surprised there's not any good surf breaks in New Zealand.
Oh, no, there are.
Well, it's just so cold, is it?
Freezing. And all those black beaches as well.
Oh, do they have black beaches?
But Australia has, bottom of the line, we've got hot spots, which is volcanic extrusions through the plates. So it's little pockets of magma. So it's
surface.
lava, magma. Yeah. So this is just
8 science,
quality
really
grade
clear.
8 science.
Yeah.
This is so dribbly, but getting into our tectonic plate work.
Well, it is interesting stuff.
Oh, geez, and we're first and foremost a pretty educational podcast.
Yeah.
Speaking of fantasy punishments, there was one I was being told about the other day. Now, this is a question to you, Jed. So there's 3 numbers, 21, 14, and 7. And then there's 3 tasks to do. Run, zinger burger, or beers.
Oh, yes.
So would you rather have, say, 21 zinger burgers, drink 14 beers, and run 7 kilometres? or anything in that order.
That's tough. I think having 21 zinger burgers or beers would kill you. So you'd have to run 21 Ks,
Yeah.
then 21 zinger burgers while you have your 14 beers.
See, what I was saying is that, so you run the 14 Ks in the morning.
Yes.
14 Ks.
Do you zinger burger before you run? Yeah,
No,
you do.
no. 2 for breakfast. All right?
Yeah.
That takes you, that's at about...
You have
what?
to get it done in 24 hours,
That's
though.
Yeah, 24 hours. That's at like 9:30.
Yeah.
Right? Then you start drinking at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
That's 21 beers from 10 a.m.
Yeah, but you run 14K in the morning. You're dehydrated.
No, but that's the thing that you can be smashing electrolytes, then you're fine. Like if you run 10Ks, like obviously I haven't run 10Ks in some time. Because of my knee, of course.
Yeah, well, of course.
Look, you can see the scarring on there.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's healing well, though.
Oh, not at all. The scars are actually really bad at the moment. Anyway, enough about that.
You get some good cream that breaks it down.
You
by the
can,
tissue.
but I almost kind of want to keep it. It looks cool.
Yeah,
Dad law.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, Jed, and then look, so then you have what? So you're at 10 a.m., you have 5 beers before 12.
Yeah.
Another 2 zinger burgers for lunch.
How many zinger burgers are you having?
You've had 4 at that point.
And how many
You only
do you
you only eat 7. And then
Yeah,
you've got
okay.
15 beers. So you got 10 beers then from 12 till 6. Doable. They're golds.
Yeah, but you've already had 5 beers in the morning.
Yeah, but it's fine. You've just had 2 zinger burgers. Imagine how much slower you're feeling. You've been slowed down so much.
Yeah, but okay.
And then after that, you have the three zinger burgers for the biggest meal of the day, dinner. And then you just drink the rest. You drink 5 beers and you're done.
You say you're just drinking 5 beers at the end to round it out.
Well, no, that's 21 or 6 beers.
Yeah. I think you wouldn't be in the right state of mind by the time
No, you wouldn't. You'd be delirious.
you'd be giving up. You'd be like, I don't even care about this punishment.
Yeah.
That is a good punishment. I rate that a lot.
Yeah.
What always comes across my feed is the guy who runs like a marathon and he drinks beer along the way.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
How does he do that?
Just blind.
Just blind.
And he did the last one hungover.
Yeah, it's such good content though.
Yeah.
We need to do one of those videos.
Well, unfortunately, we can't run marathons, Jed.
Oh, I had a few good 5Ks recently, trying to get my fitness back.
Oh, I did a couple good 2.5s.
2.5.
That's all you need.
that's all
High
you need.
intensity.
Just get the legs ticking over. You know, who's saying the Tim Ferriss work week, the 4-hour body? You just got to get the heart rate high.
Yep.
Heart rate high a couple times a day.
Yep.
Not for long, just get it up. And then that's all you need for a good body.
Yep. That's all you need.
4-hour work week, 4-hour body. Tim Ferriss.
Yep. So the play of the week this week, and it kind of popped up when I was at work, driving around in the Nova cars, and my associate Max was saying how the other day he kind of got in a bit of a road rage incident, but he's not a very rageful person.
No, well, respect to him. Very
Yeah.
poised, you could say.
Yeah, so very level-headed guy. And instead of giving the guy the bird, just gave him the thumbs down. Well, the guy kind of looked at him like, oh. Because how much more hurt? Because obviously you can just throw the bird up
Yeah.
and then that's it.
And that's just like a cold shoulder.
Because, you don't go home and think about someone flipping off traffic. You go home and think about the thumbs down, though.
Because if you were telling a story, say if you're the person who got the thumbs down, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, this rude guy gave me the finger. But you couldn't say this legend gave me the thumbs down. Because that looks really bad on you as a person if someone's giving you a thumbs
this
down.
really stand-up guy just, was really calm and just gave me the thumbs down in traffic today.
Because he just said my behaviour wasn't up to scratch.
Yeah.
That's like when your house dean, gives you one of those talking tos, like, you're better than this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's a bit of like I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. And that it hurts the soul more.
Yeah, it does. Or like I'll remember this.
Yeah.
Like when Mum used to always rip those when I was getting in trouble when I was younger. I'll remember this. I'm like, oh no, come on. Come on.
You don't have to be serious.
No, seriously, it's like God, no, please.
Yeah.
Don't remember this. Forget it. It's
Forget
fine.
it. Yeah. Just be angry. Don't be disappointed. Yeah, no, that's so true.
Does that like do I have to kind of pull that away? Is
Yeah,
that distressing you a little bit?
It makes you want to look away.
Oh, see, then how good's the thumbs up? I am a huge double thumbs up guy in photos these days.
Oh, okay. I try not to do symbols.
Oh,
I'm not a
you
symbols
don't
guy.
like throw stuff up?
I try not to throw stuff up.
Sorry for throwing some stuff up there.
Yeah,
I
well, I
don't
just
mean
like-
to.
You just can come back and bite you. Like the cord.
Yeah.
The cord, that's come back and burn to particularly Brett Naden.
Yeah. Very. It's inappropriate.
Yeah, it's been inappropriate. We can talk about that. Reece Walsh, just getting, as Paddy Carrigan mentioned, getting that mix perfectly between adventurous and, subtle in his touches. He was excellent. There were a few nervous hours when we were down 28-14.
Yes.
It's like, here we go again. Here's the slide.
Yeah.
But classic Broncos fashion, never out of the game, come back. It was great stuff.
Beautiful stuff. Obviously, my Cowboys had a field day against the Knights, which
it was easy pickings.
Easy pickings. We got
Knights have seen better days. They're on a Pete Murray sort of stage of their season.
Yeah. Look, the boys were in good form, and you know what it was is they were allowed to play some expansive rugby league, Jed, which I like.
Without any threat of a comeback from the Newcastle Knights.
Oh, absolutely
They're offering
not.
nothing these days.
Yeah, it's pretty poor. I was looking at the draw. And obviously the Cowboys have been loving their Sunday afternoon stinker. And we've got 2 prime Sunday afternoon stinkers in a row. Newcastle straight into West Tigers next week.
West Tigers are good though. They knocked off Bulldogs before their bye. Then after the bye, they knocked off Sea Eagles.
Yes, but
Sea Eagles suck these days though.
Yeah, no, right off that season, boys.
That's what I was saying. Anthony Seibold, you can't coach off an Excel spreadsheet. I heard that famous line during the week. You can't coach off an Excel spreadsheet, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
And at the start, everyone's like, whoa, this is cool science. But you lose the change room.
Jonah Hill did it in Moneyball. It hasn't been done many other times.
Well, that's in the back office. He's not there getting the boys up for it.
Correct. Yeah.
It's all about being a man manager.
What does he do, Jed? He gets on base. On the golf course this morning, talking about how bad Benny Dwarshuis has been recently.
Dwarshuis, he sucks.
Benny Dwarshuis
has got to be one of the worst players.
Yeah, he's...
Him and... I reckon the worst bowler going around on the Australian circuit is Wes Agar.
Oh, Wes
He just bowls
Agar.
past. It was actually funny last summer. Every time he came on, you just know some batter's going to have an absolute field day.
Yeah,
against my boy Wes.
Where's putting it just right in the slot.
4
slot. Out of 6 deliveries.
And fast enough, so as long as you get a bit of bat on it,
yeah,
like he's going to go to the boundary.
Yeah, his brother is
Ashton.
His brother Ashton, very successful cricketer.
Yeah, that 99 in England, that was famous.
Yeah, special.
I think I was a bit too young to really appreciate that at the time, but it just gets better with age.
It's around the same time that Starkey scored his 99, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame. If you're Starkey, you'd just be kicking yourself that because he's probably not going to get that close to another first class 100.
Seriously though, well, he top scored in the World Test Champs in the second innings.
He's a bit hot and cold these days with his batting. You used to get a solid 15 or 25 out of him, but now he tries to build his innings, which is almost worse.
Well, similarly, you had Pat Cummins who used to do a series. He was the best all rounder for a while.
Yeah, well, remember that Indian series? They changed him from bowler to all rounder.
All rounder
because he was the only one who could bat for Australia.
Scoring, series. I mean, but then again, Jed, you look at when these blokes are coming in. There's no more lacquer on that night.
No, there's not. I reckon the best place to bat for Australia right now is that 5 spot. Whoever bats in 5 can score some serious runs.
Yeah, Trav needs to pull his finger out, though.
Yeah, he's been down ever since that. Was that knock against... Was it India? He had his last massive, important knock. He hasn't done much since then.
He's a family man now. He's got other things to think about.
Oh, I saw Mitch Marsh and Travis Head. They posted on their stories from last night, still celebrating their win.
Oh, they're still going.
They're still on their kits.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was good stuff. And that was just a random 3-game Test T20 series. They're celebrating nothing else.
Huge rip. Yeah, that's awesome.
Just loving it.
That's
awesome. I really respect. There was that young South African who scored that ridiculous, top score ever in a T20 for South Africa. And then he gave all glory to God afterwards. Good South African boy.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, respect to him. But he looks dangerous. Coming, beat Faf.
Faf Dupla.
Faf at the highest score ever.
Yeah,
pretty
right.
dangerous.
There you go.
The Storm game. Long arms Liero got a charge down about 15 metres away from the kick with arms ridiculously long. Yeah. And then Harry got another one from 40 out, which clearly maybe he was going to miss because he's so far away. And then Harry Houdini with a bit of
with
Harry magic.
Show and go straight through, left the boys in bewilderment.
The courage to do that's ridiculous. If you're not Harry Grant, you're too scared of getting tackled to throw that dummy.
Yeah.
But I called it before it happened. I said, Harry's going to dummy this and run through.
Who did you hit? Do you have any witnesses to this?
No, I was there, doing a bit of study.
Yeah.
I was talking my cup of tea, and I said, Harry's going to dummy this one.
He's just going to go straight
He's going
through.
to go straight through, and he did. Because he never looked like he was loading up for the big pass.
No.
Because when they load up, they get down low, so they can really use that hip to
But
get the power for the pass.
There's the magic in it, Jed. Well, no one knew.
No one knew. I knew. And Fletch and Hindy knew as well.
Yeah, okay.
But
Are we wrapping it up?
I think we're wrapping it up.
Hang on.
The home of deep hats and sports chats. Merch is on the way.
Head of merchandise over here. We're getting it sorted.
Okay, we'll get it sorted, and then
Next.
guarantee in the next 2 weeks it'll be out.
Seriously?
Yeah, we'll have some movement in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, the website's up. We're ready to go.
The website up.
Are you sold on the design?
Yeah, I reckon we lock that in. Okay, wrap this one up.
See you guys.
See ya.